When I arrived here last night, Ken, the owner, was here to greet me at Brandon Hill Camping. And when I tried to pay when checking in, he wouldn't let me pay. He said, "I'm not taking money from you, because the last time you were here, people were showing up weeks afterward saying that they had seen you here." So he got some business out of it, which was great. And the money I saved from camping, I spent on a full cooked breakfast down in Graiguenamanagh, which is a beautiful town. I've stayed here before and I love it. Highly recommend a stop over here in County Kilkenny. Today I'm going to head to a place that I have in mind. Head good, body good, feet good, mind good, all good. Let's go. Right, that was a busy stretch of road coming out of Graiguenamanagh. It wasn't a very narrow road, which was good, but still busy. Sometimes I have to walk those stretches in order to get onto the back roads, just to kind of fill the gap, you know. So all is good now. No more chill either. Warmed up. In fact, I'm gonna have to take off a layer now. I'm starting to heat up, but I won't take off all the layers. Wow, what a road. Look at the trees, the way they line the whole way down and they are looping over. This, I think, is one of, or perhaps the old back road from Graiguenamanagh to New Ross, I would say. This is an absolute pleasure to walk. All the places in between in Ireland, off every main road, on every back road, you'll find heaps of places like this one here. This is a particularly big one with a barn and everything. Big abandoned houses, big and small. That time again. The trees are taking the brunt of it away from me. I'm not far from where I'm going to camp tonight. I've had my eye on this place for a couple of years. It's called Riverhollow Wild camping site, and I believe it's a plot of land that someone takes care of. He has installed compost toilets, I believe. €15 for the night, and I don't really know anything else about the place or what to expect, so I'm interested to see how this goes. First impressions, very impressed. They have these canopies so you can put your tent underneath it, and if you're sitting outside you can sit around and be dry even if it's raining. And to be honest, the canopy here is cover enough, So even if it's raining, you don't really get much rainfall down in here. Met the owner of the place. John, really nice, interesting man. He has 35 acres here, and there's, I'm not sure how many spots, but spots like this, not too many of them. And you can come here, have a fire, set up your tent. He gave me this firewood, which is amazing because now I'm going to be able to dry out my tent. This is a boat. What the hell? I wasn't told this was here, and there was nothing to suggest this was here. It looks like a pirate ship, and it looks like it has just magically appeared here, probably full of treasure. One-eyed Willie probably has his treasure down there. Wow. This is a conservation area first and foremost, which allows wild camping. So it's a wild camping campsite, meaning you're allowed camp here, but there's no facilities as such. I think there's a compost toilet, and that's about it. You have to bring all of your own gear, all of your own food. There is water, drinking water on site, but otherwise you got to be self-sufficient and come literally expecting to camp in the woods. It says here this is the tallest crab tree in Ireland. It's not all that tall, but I suppose it's tall for a crab tree. The thing that caught my interest beside the crab tree is this, which to me looks like quite spooky looking. To me looks like an ice house. Back in the day, this would have been where they would store their goods throughout the year to keep them cool. Now, I'm not sure if this is what it is, but you would often find these ice houses around the forests in Ireland. It's nice, isn't it? The crackle of the fire. Campfire is hypnotising also. Just staring into the embers, staring into the flames. In Africa, the locals used to tell me it's the bush TV, the bush television.